Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. And last time, we got Mojo over at the Inspector Burns barbecue to check out the flash drive, the decrypted flash drive that we had. And then we took out a robot with an anvil. That was pretty fun. And then we went and hit some balls at the llama club. So, very productive, I'm sure. So this time around, what we really need to do is we need to find some answers. And I'm running into none, really. I got no answers. And Mojo said it's going to take a day for us to get any answers on the flash drive situation. So I need to try to figure out my leads here. And my only lead is this woman. And that's not going so well. So I'm going to take a walk around town, talk to some people. Maybe I can go into the 3 Cards of Midnight, but I don't think I can. No, it's closed because he is out of town. This place is closed as well. This place is closed as well. But you know, one thing I didn't do, I didn't go into the lower floor of the Ritz. I can go back into my apartment, though. I wonder if I should. Maybe there's something in my apartment, and I wonder if I can go back up there or not. Can I? Can I? I can! Probably shouldn't. It's probably a bad idea. But it might also give me some more clues as to what's going on. I already checked out that stuff. There wasn't anything else. There's that.
Business card from a rival detective. What the hell?
Anyway, we already checked that out. Was there anything else in here?
This equipment is surveying several different locations, including my office.
So they must have taken the tapes, but the surveillance system still works? That's weird. I can't look at that. I already looked at that. Ooh.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore.
Yeah, there's literally nothing in here that I can look at. Nothing else. I can't jump to look if there's anything behind there. So, clearly no leads here. Possibly, could I go into a different room? No. 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 No rooms that I can go through. So, I'm just gonna go around town and ask people stuff. That's my only option, really. I got nothing else to go on. Alright, let's go in here. And chat up. Oh. This is pretty nice downstairs.
Heck, Malden. That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved.
Interesting. Alright.
It's best not to sit on these couches, but if you do, you better be wearing a hazmat suit.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is, or that, for that matter. Ooh, what's this?
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Why?
The Presidio. I mean, the Palace of Fine Arts. No, wait, is it the Museum of Science? San Francisco just has too many landmarks.
Nice.
The ultimate game of Battleship.
Is it? Is it the ultimate battle? Yeah, I guess. There's a lot of freaking ships on that map. Or that picture. Alright.
Some pretty intense staring contests have been held right here.
So over at the other place we got intense smoking. Here we got intense staring. Do I have anything else in my inventory that might help me? Ritz Quit Hotel. I could go there. See, I knew I would have to go there later, so it's good that I went there previously. Tex office. Nothing else really there. I can't use that. I could use that to look.
Some pretty intense staring contests have been held right here.
What is this?
Time to get a new clock.
Okie dokie. Ritz Hotel. Ooh, what's that say? Ring bell for service.
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Mr. Murphy, will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Home plastic surgery. Emphasis on plastic and not so much on surgery. New staff? Bring up his addiction.
What are you doing behind the desk? Looking for Nilo's complimentary chocolates?
You mean the ones you used to leave on the pillow, right? Those weren't chocolates, my friend. Man, I hope you didn't eat them.
No.
Nilo, man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was going to condemn it, but...
Recovered chocoholic.
So he sold it real cheap.
Well, that's good. At least we had our place still. Where'd he go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nellie? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Interesting. Out of business?
So, no more Coco Cabana?
Yeah, after a massive bender that ended with me in cuffs outside of the Hershey's factory, I knew I had to change my life. And Preacher Gary, may he rest in peace, he set me straight. Now I just have a little tiny problem with the scotch.
Just a little tiny problem with the scotch now. It's alright. Alcohol poisoning.
Crazy Gary's gone to the big distillery in the sky, huh? You're the perfect guy to carry on his legacy.
Oh, thanks. I think.
Well, you've come a long way, Clint. From living in a dumpster to owning your own dump.
But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Newton Leisure blog spot now.
I think that's good. But it sounds good. Got rid of the roaches. That's all I care about. Venture capitalist. Oh, second home.
Well, with such deluxe accommodations, I'm surprised I'd stay anywhere else. Do you know where I stay when I'm not here?
Nope. You pay me well to keep an extra eye on your apartment and my nose out of your business.
Reason I asked that is because people said we just left for years and then came back. So obviously we're going somewhere else and we're not coming back to this place for a long time. New digs?
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? I must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in 44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You're hardly ever here these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Tell me where my other hat is? Or my hat. Tell me where my other hats are! God damn it! No. Tell me where my other house is, or where else I'm staying.
You keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Deal, buddy. Fix that eyeball. You'd be better off with an eye patch, honestly. Not that. An actual eye patch, not tire patch on your eye. Oh my god. Abduction.
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time.
Just on the scotch in the back, eh? Just going on a binger. What about this place?
This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
Well, that's good. At least you love what you got. Archie Ellis.
Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
You might want to turn the camera the other way.
Dumbest name ever for a shop.
I kind of have to agree, but I still don't really know what it is. It just sounds like an occult place. But then people are like, there's incense and weird things. And I'm like, okay, so it's like every weird occult shop that you find? Holes in Tex apartment.
Just get the holes patched before you move out, or I will keep your security deposit.
Come on, Clint. You gotta know what's going on with those holes in my apartment. Nobody else does. Clearly nobody knows about those holes. But they don't matter. I'm pretty sure I got in a fight and a bunch of holes got punched in the walls. That or I was a very angry person.
Look, I know I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talking.
And the chocolate. Taylor.
That's Louie's niece, right? Tall, brunette. Oh.
What was that?
I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
Well, why don't you eat something that's not chocolate? I don't mean like frozen or jellied scotch. Text memory
I've
loss.
had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Holly.
Nice girl for circuits and chips.
All right.
We don't need to talk about that, do we? That was a real tragedy.
Everybody else seems to know, but until I came, like, before, nobody knew what happened to Chelsea. Now that I've come back after the police commissioner told me, or whatever he was, the head of the department of the police, everybody seems to know that it happened already, and now they're just coming out with the information. Very strange. Very weird. Carlos.
Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that hombre.
Oh, good, because he's dead.
Maldonado is spying on you? Are you sure it was you?
Wait, you don't think that I'm good enough for Maldonado? You don't think this handsome, studly man? Okay, this is getting weird. Okay, Zach.
That guy's all mobbed up, so I keep my distance.
Yeah, he's got some issues going on.
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets. I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
Yes, I'm sure of that, Clint. Inspector Burns?
I haven't tried it. They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs, and that's a risk I'm just not willing to take.
Yep. I can understand if you only have one left. Might get that crap off your eye, though. Clint.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time.
Well, good for you, buddy. Alright, so we didn't learn really anything from him. Which is disappointing, because I kind of needed to know some stuff. Is there anything else in here? Ooh. What's that? Saphir Domineering Escort. Have you been a bad boy? Ooh, I've been a naughty.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in 1B. Anything under the stairs? No. Not that I can see. Let me get my flashlight out here. Flashlight. Yeah. Alright, in here. Ooh, here's a floor.
Needs a key.
Ooh, so I could get into 2E.
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found.
Okay.
People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found.
Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, what is this all about?
Needs a key.
So it's got like a electronic lock or something?
Needs a key.
Definitely getting in there sometime. And can't go through there. Alright. Let's go upstairs then. I wonder if we can only...
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into
We
my
are the
bedroom.
one apartment on top.
Presumptuous of me.
That's pretty funny. So the only way you can get in is through... which way did I come from? I think it was downstairs. Yeah, it was downstairs. So you can only get in through the side scaffolding there. Alright, so clearly nothing in here that we can do. Gosh, okay. Who else is there to question? I mean, I guess I can go question everybody if they've seen him. Let's go talk to Zach and see if he's gonna freak
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions?
out. Cause Zach, you're the guy that's got the answers, okay? Photo of a woman.
That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap, so she seemed to know her stuff.
So she's a tech whiz. She understands technology. Inspector Burns.
I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
It's charcoal. Let's
That
be
guy's
honest.
a go-getter. Why don't you get him to answer these questions?
Zach! What a dick. Alright, let's go talk to Rook, because he might have some
As
more
I made it
answers.
perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
I
Sorry,
will.
you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
I can't wait for that. A photo of a woman.
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
Look, stop being a dick. Just help me out, man. Inspector Burns.
Just smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
It irritates my bowels.
Like I always say, you can take a bum out of a dumpster, but you'll never get a dumpster out of a bum.
I'm sorry. Just imagine somebody's butt with a dumpster shoved in it. That's the image that I got in my head. Alright, Rook's got nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I have gotten diddly squat. Maybe I should go back there and deal with that. I wonder if Louie's
It's
got
real
any more.
good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
Got, oh, Clint. That's
That Clint's really come up in the wild. Though I still hide the chocolate cake when he drops by. I don't want him falling back into his, old ways.
yeah, his chocolate addiction. That's good on you, Louie. You're looking out for him. Wonder if this kid knows him.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done.
All right.
More than 4 or 5 hours.
Sounds good. Oh, he's got nothing. Alright. I kind of think we should probably go back there. Here. This place, Maldonados Place. We should probably go back here and see if I missed anything. I can't imagine that I did, though. Because there's nothing in here. There's nothing of interest in here. Maybe I could use the phone again.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore.
No.
Well, you shouldn't.
There's just literally nothing in here. Is there anything? Ooh.
I prefer Weenie World.
Oh, he's just got food in there. Okay, that's his little mini fridge. I thought it was a safe. His safe is empty though. There's nothing. I don't know what to look for. All right, can I move on then? Interesting. Oh, I wonder if Holly's back. Is she back? She might be the one I need to talk to. Because I need to talk to her about this woman. She's probably the only one that knows anything. Nobody else seems to know. Interesting. Let's go see if we can talk to her. She's literally my only option at this point. So go talk to her. Is she back? Oh, she is! Aha, I can see the sign. Holly! I need to talk to you.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Fantastically now that you're here. I need to talk to you about a few people. Mason.
Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Oh, but this is a crime. Why can't anybody give any information out? I'm a detective. All right, Carlos.
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory.
Yeah, he's dead. He smells a lot worse now. Dead people jokes.
That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Taking a look at my underpixels. Photo.
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope.
You are...
Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
God, you are literally the most helpful person I've met so far. I mean, Louie's been pretty helpful. And Mojo's been pretty helpful. But you, oh my God, Holly. Your knowledge. It's a good thing that you're a person. I see, I'm catching on.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna let him know that you want to rock his world. Because I kind of want to see how that turns out.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose. But nice enough.
I need to go back up to that last one. Not that I want to watch, I just want to see what the outcome is, not... Forget it, yeah. So, okay, so perfect, she got us.
Information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
Alright, so where... Ooh, beach house, let's go.
I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. And now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Are they?
Yeah, you should see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. The Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know.
I haven't seen anyone attacking.
Things could get worse, sir.
Holy crap!
Sorry, I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
Well, that's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
Oh, this is not gonna turn... What? Don't be touching stuff, Tex. You don't know where it's been. Oh my gosh. When I grow up, I want to be just like Tex. Child at heart. I'm not already. Oh my gosh.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
And everybody knows. You know Taylor? Me too. I know Taylor. Well, I don't know her, but a magician's assistant.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
It's probably best to assume that. Pipe dream come true. Pipe dream.
Well, you should know I've been hit in the head a lot. But it's never caused amnesia before. And I'm wondering if maybe I'm just hallucinating. Is there any way to tell?
There sure is. Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
Well, I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot to the head. Enough to knock you out. Maybe cause some short-term memory loss, but...
What is that thing she's using?
Let's see that mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
dyslexia?
Well, I think I said I exercise regularly and smoke sparingly. I might have got those two reversed.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there too. Have you ever had an implant?
Bragging rights.
Nope. All natural.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation.
Oh,
Mind waiting
would you?
around until we figure this out?
Oh my. Turn the
If you don't
tables.
mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions, then I'll check back for the results.
Tex Murphy.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
All right. You got it, lady. Although, you did want to keep me overnight. Taylor laments.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
That's harsh. Oh my gosh. Louie.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
That's very astute of you. And Tex memory
I've dealt
loss.
with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
And? You don't breathe in like that and then end a sentence. Alright, so she's got nothing. But she is
After
gonna
leaving
figure
North
out.
Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Sounds good to me. Face, oh my god.
Nice, this is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger!
And on that note, I will see you all next time.